Hey everyone, so welcome back to another Prism Caribbean video. I'm your tutor, Jordan Jaffa, and today we'll be continuing with number theory, right? I wanted to put this in a separate video because I know this in particular, this particular topic in number theory is tested with arithmetic. Let me just write here, with arithmetic operations in the topic, right? Let me write that in better handwriting, right? Right. So, if you may recall, maybe you have flipped through your past papers, one of the first questions, or maybe first two questions you may ask is A and some symbol here, asterisk B, is equal to something, and then they tell you, okay, 4A and 3B, okay, so let's say they ask you in a question 8 asterisk 3, and they ask you to find 4A plus 4A asterisk 3B, alright, and then they tell you the asterisk in this case is known to be an addition. You know you would go off an input and find the answer. You'll be getting to all that now, right? So that is the topic I would like to get into. So an arithmetic operations is basically a play on the operations, where they give you an asterisk or some other symbol. Sometimes it can be a triangle, sometimes a rectangle, any symbol, and ask you to find an answer out of it per se, right? So let's say we have 8 asterisk 2, right? And they say find 7A plus 4B. Well, we can put it directly into the formula. We can say A is equal to 8 and B is equal to 2, given the chronological sequence, right? So this would imply 7 by 8, because we go in with the chronological sequence, plus 4 by B, right, which will be equal to 7 by 8 is 56 plus 4 by 2 is 8, which is equal to 64. And it's as simple as that. So we have the chronological sequence. Let me just write it directly above it so we can see exactly what we're talking about. Sorry. Right. So we have it chronologically, A being 8 and B being 2. So A is 8 and B is 2. Simply plug it into the given, you can call this a formula, and we will get our answer 64. It's as simple as that. There is another way in which questions may come. Let's say the question asks the operation asterisk, which of course we have to define it, of course, which will be given to us in the question. The operation asterisk means divide the first number by 3 and multiply the second number, multiply the square. Let me make this a bit more difficult, and multiply the square by the square of the second number. Right, so this question is, the operation asterisk means divide by the first number and multiply yeah, means divide by the first number, sorry, the operation asterisk means divide the first number by 3 and multiply this by the square of the second number, right? So let's say we have a number like 9 asterisk 2, right? Or let's say 9 asterisk 7 to make life a bit more interesting, right? Right, so this is the question. So the solution, of course, it's as simple as following instructions, right? They said the operation star, which is this here, is means divide the first number by 3. So we take the 9 and divide it by 3, which of course we will get 3, right? And we go down with the same rules. And then we multiply this number by the square of the second number. So we know the second number is 7. So the square is equal to 7 squared, of course, which is 7 by 7, which is equal to 49. Right? So now, they said here, multiply this by the square of the second number. So we know we have the 3 now, and we're multiplying it by the square of the second number, which we know now is 3 by 49. And of course from here, we will get 147. So go over it again. The operation star or asterisk means divide the first number by 3 and multiply this by the square of the second number. So let me just say this is question 1 and this is question 2, right? Or example 2. And multiply this by the square of the second number. So the question is, we have 9 star 7, right? And we have the solution. They said to divide the first number by 3, which we did. 9 divided by 3 is 3. And then multiply this by the square of the second number. Now, to not confuse ourselves, we found out the square of the second number and we found it to be 49, right? So this will be 3 multiplied by 7 square, which will be 3 multiplied by 49, which in this case will give us 147, right? And now to go over back to the example 1 or question 1, right? Let's say they ask us to find 7a plus 4b of this. Of course, we input the first number as 8 and the second number as b for chronological sequencing. And this will give us 7 by 8, which is 56, and 4 by, well, in this case, b will be 2. So I should have written this here as 2, right? Which will give us 8. And 56 plus 8 is 64. And that's how we do it. It does not really get harder than this. Of course, with math, everything is about practice. Once you understand the basics of the topic, and you understand what to do given the basics, you can use that step from there and solve additional questions, harder questions even, right? But I just wanted to show you all this with the arithmetic operations in a separate video because it is a very, very important topic, right? Once again, I am your tutor for Prism Caribbean Math, and I am your tutor, Jordan Jaffa, for Prism Caribbean, and this has been a wonderful short session actually for the number theory, and I'll catch you all in the next video.